What's happening? How y'all feeling? It's D and G, the Wonders, and we are back for another episode of the Pull Up with the Wonders. Yes, we are back. It's been a while.
Has it?
It's been a while, but we are back. This episode is special. It's a special segment that we want to call This or That. And this week, we are teaching at 2023 Zumba Convention in Orlando. And I'm teaching a session with Tommy. And the session is all about R&B music and R&B flavor, R&B styles. And I thought it would be kind of cool to pick your brain and to see what things you like and love R&B as it pertains to music, dance, fashion, just to have a little bit of fun with R&B culture.
So this is gonna be this or that.
This or that.
This
special
or that.
Special edition. This or that. Pull Up with the Wonders with, of course, the Queen. Y'all want to? Y'all want to tap in?
Pull up. Let's go.
Pull up. Let's go.
Hit me.
All right. So we're gonna jump straight into this thing. Hold on. I got my red book. You feel me?
Red book. Where's your red cup?
I got no red cup today. No red cup. I traded it in for the
dry
red
ass
book.
podcast.
Yeah, you feel me? It's all about the preparation for
dry.
ZenCon. You feel me? No drinking. No smoking cigars. I'm really just trying to get it all together so we can give 1,000,000% that upper echelon. Just that expertise on stage and just be at our highest level of professionalism for the week. After next week,
Congratulations.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about for you too, but you feel me? It is. Hey, let's jump into this right now. 21 questions with G.
21
R&B edition. This or that.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
First one. I'm jumping straight to the nitty gritty. Straight to the nitty gritty with this one. First one. Mary J. or Faith?
That's not fair. I don't even like
Mary
this game.
J. or Faith?
Mary.
Come on, give me
Mary.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
I won't even
I love
elaborate.
both of them though, so I don't like this game already.
Hey, Mary J. or Faith? You said Mary J. Let's move on to the next question. Number 2. Brandy or Monica?
Brandy.
Okay.
Solid.
Solid?
Yeah.
Why?
Brandy, I remember, what was the album called that was Best Friends?
Was it self-titled Brandy?
I
think
don't
it was
remember.
self-titled Brandy.
But I
her
played
first album.
I think it was
first album.
from start to finish. So anytime that you can find an entire album that you can play from start to finish without skipping over things
Right.
and then listening to it multiple times, that's how I know.
Okay.
Monica, a few songs.
Yeah, she had
Brandy,
some hit
way
songs.
more to me. I like Monica too, but
Yeah.
Brandy, I like Brandy.
Brandy had like the full albums, the full body of works, and Monica had like hit songs.
Yeah.
Like you were kind of skipping over the Monica record to where Brandy, it was top to bottom.
Continuous.
Yeah. Was the name of that album I Want to Be Down, or that was just the?
That was on it also.
Okay. I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know if it was self-titled.
That was a long time ago.
I was literally in the 7th grade.
Okay.
I remember.
Are you sure?
Yes, I remember my friends buying the Brandy tape, bringing it to school. Yeah, it was like Brandy when she first came out, she was like at her peak. Like it was like Brandy mania.
And she was heck young.
Yeah, she was super young.
Moesha.
That was yeah, for sure. That grew into Moesha. All right, cool. Let's go. Question number 3. We're gonna go with the males.
Okay.
Bobby Valentino or Ray J? See, I asked those, so I can't.
Can you just ask okay. Can we do this? Because I didn't listen to a whole lot of neither one of them.
Okay, but you gotta
But
just for what you know on the
the.
for what you know on the radio. Like I would never put Bobby Valentino versus Usher or versus Chris Brown. Right, I gotta put them with people that are comparable to their catalog.
Can you give me a Bobby Valentino song real quick?
Slow down.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just want to get that
Shit.
whole
Okay,
album.
Bobby
was
Valentino,
fire.
period.
That whole
Yeah.
album was fire. Bobby Valentino's whole album, first album, was fire, and he's even had some good albums after that. He just, people really don't know about it. But if you know Bobby Valentino's catalog, you know that Bobby Valentino got hits, and he stays tapped into that real R&B.
See, all you had to do is sing a song for me, and then I can tell you this or that.
So Bobby V, you taking Bobby V
Yeah.
over Ray J. Ray J does.
The Ray J song that I liked was "Wait a Minute."
Wait a minute, yeah.
That song is funky. I
Did you
love that
like
song.
One Wish?
Yeah,
It
also,
played
but
the
that's it. Those are only two.
Yeah, I didn't like the
If I
vocal.
had
One Wish is a hit, but I think the vocal, it's a very unique vocal on One Wish. It's a hit record.
But is it
It's
his vocal?
Yes, it's his vocal.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't duplicate that vocal live though, as we heard
Oh,
in the
gotcha.
verses.
So you're saying it's auto-tune.
Oh, at the highest,
if you were to sing-
highest
if
tune
you were
of the auto tune, for sure.
That's why it sounds really fake to you.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to hear him sing. Let's look it up and see if we can see him.
You didn't
live
see the
sing.
verses?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh my God, y'all saw the verses?
Wait, I
so
didn't see
enough
that.
Oh, we're gonna watch that after this.
Where was I?
I may even put a clip right here.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Be a superstar, wish to have a fancy car, wish to have $1 million bucks. Go. Well, I wish I know being in love. So feel me, pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you. Oh. Making love to the break of dawn, me and you to the baby's born, till my baby's born.
All right, here we go. Moving along, we have, all right.
What number are we on?
This is number 4. This is a little bit more serious. This is a little bit more grown, a little bit more sexy.
Okay.
TYRESE versus Tank. TYRESE, Sweet Lady, versus Tank, Maybe I Deserve.
Yeah, I know, but they're like both.
Sex, Love, and Pain.
Okay, do 2 more songs.
How you gonna act like that?
And
when we
oh yeah.
when we
Man, I don't know.
I will say this, you know what I'm
Tie.
saying?
It's a tie. I'll go for the T.
It's a tie? I'm taking TYRESE all day, but I will say this. I do like Tank a lot, and I was pissed off that we missed Tank when we went to the New Edition Legacy Tour, because he was opening and he told everybody, if you all don't show up at 7:30, you're going to miss my set. And
He
we
sure
walked in at 7:46 and his set was over. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tank. That's what we saw.
It wasn't my fault.
I was mad. It was traffic. It wasn't none of our fault. It was
No,
traffic.
we
once
left
got over there.
on
Oh, no,
time.
you got something over.
Is that a lash
You got
down?
a lash down.
I knew
All
it.
right.
I felt it.
All right, here we go. Moving along. So that's the tie for you?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Okay, wait. Sing more of TYRESE's songs.
No,
See, here's the problem with me is that this would be a much better game if we all had an audio to go with it. You play this or this, and I say that. Yeah, you
Maybe
need
next
to
time.
step up your game.
Maybe next time.
Step it up.
The real R&B listeners know TYRESE Records versus Tank Records, right?
Just because I don't immediately recognize who it is does not mean that I don't have a sound for what I like. You don't have to know who the artist is in order to like a song or not like a song, period, point blank, bye.
Well, I mean, how's it a tie then?
Because I like both of those songs that you sang. All 4 of them.
All right, moving along. Maybe you know these artists a little. Well, you already know. You don't know. You just said that you don't know much of one, but you should know Genuine.
Yeah.
So Genuine versus TYRESE.
No, TYRESE. See,
TYRESE over Genuine?
I mean,
How? Elaborate. Elaborate.
I
need
guess
to hear it.
Genuine as to what Genuine is now, and Tyrese as to what Tyrese is now.
But what is Tyrese now? Fast and Furious?
Still the same.
Oh, still the same
Yeah.
Tyrese.
To me, he's like,
Right.
he maintained the
His
same.
look and yeah, for sure.
Right? And then Genuine is just,
Kinda
I
fell
guess
off.
I was so like, oh my God, Genuine when I was younger. Lord
Well,
forgive
yeah,
us, son.
Genuine came in and really shut it down for anybody, all the pretty boys.
Genuine was whoa, but
he brought it back for the light skins.
he was hot.
There was a time where Genuine was a bigger artist than Usher.
I remember I danced at this show,
Mm-hmm.
and what's Soleil?
Mm-hmm.
He was dating her, and she had gone right after we went.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a festival or something for radio, hip hop radio. And she went after we did, and I was just like praying that he was backstage.
Wow.
While she was on stage, I was just gonna walk on by, just say
Wow.
hi, maybe.
And let me calculate.
Calculate.
A whole ass married situation.
I didn't say.
going on.
I said I was gonna walk on by and say hi. That was it.
That's nice, Bootsy. All right. But still, you picked Tyrese over Genuine.
Because I can't get Pony out of my mind.
But so anxious. Ain't none of your friends' business.
Yeah.
In them jeans.
Yeah.
Tell me what you wanna. I'll do anything. Come on.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Come on. Genuine got catalog. What's so different?
Oh yeah.
Same OG.
Oh yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay. All right.
Genuine.
All right.
Then Tyrese. His appearance now.
All right, moving along. Let's keep this going. This is good. All right, let's tap in with the ladies. Groups.
Destiny's Child.
Let me
Or-
say the other
Why
group.
did I know that was going to be the
In
one?
Vogue.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, damn. That's so dumb.
In Vogue versus Destiny's Child.
So I was in love with In Vogue
Right.
growing up. Like
Yeah.
I just always literally like their sound was music to my ears.
Right. I mean, they were
I
there.
could never ever sing like I really thought I could until you put an In Vogue song on. You try to belt that shit out and it just doesn't come out right.
I mean, honestly, they were the original.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Destiny's
So why do you even why do you put them up against each other in
because
this little
of
this or that?
their level of superstardom. Like they were like two.
I feel like they
of
paved the way.
biggest- I mean, I can't put Destiny's Child up against TLC, right? That's comparable as far as like popularity, but TLC weren't a vocal group like that.
Right.
Not a harmony group like that, right? The only other harmony group, I mean, you had Jade, you had Brownstone and stuff, but they weren't on the same superstardom as Destiny's Child and how In Vogue was at one time. 4 women, harmonies, you know.
So yeah, so I feel like, and I don't, Destiny's Child, like every single one of them can sing, but In Vogue, I think all 4 of them
Can sang,
sang.
right?
But
For sure.
But entertainment wise, visually, not looks, but like visually, dancing, singing, performing, Destiny's Child.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
feel it-
vocally, In Vogue.
In Vogue, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Destiny's Child was more of that splash. Well, In Vogue was too. I was gonna say that splash of pop culture, but In Vogue had that too. In Vogue was the original Destiny's Child.
Man, In Vogue was so dope.
I guess they didn't have Matthew Knowles to keep it all together.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know. They were the original Destiny's Child though, because they had the voices, they had the fashions. They were beautiful. They could dance.
They were very elegant, very like sexy, elegant.
Yeah.
Didn't have to try hard, so they're effortless, like just
Yeah.
being, just singing.
Yeah. And Destiny's Child was that too, but
They only did like smooth movements, like in the four of them, like
Destiny's Child was that too. But it was on the younger level. They weren't like women yet. They were like teenage girls.
Yeah.
So it was cool for like the high school and the high school market demographic. That was a good one on like those two. So you took
In Vogue's vocals. And Destiny Child's performance.
Okay. Good. Fair
Or
enough.
entertainment.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's tap in. Male groups. 112 versus Jagged Edge.
But see, that's hard too because I know both of them and I like both of them. Wait, I'm going to ask you that. Oh, Jagged Edge. Are you Jagged Edge? You said Jagged Edge.
I'm leaning a little bit more Jagged Edge
Why?
because Jagged Edge, I love like their, not even the ones that are like their hit records. Like I love those B records on their albums. So I know like from the JE's first album, their very first album, their second album, which is like their classic album, JE Heartbreak, Jagged Little Thrill, Jagged Era, like their first 4 or 5 albums, like the day it came out, I was getting it. I just love Jagged Edge's sound. Now, I know a lot of people who hate Jagged Edge, like literally dislike any Jagged Edge record.
Wild.
And I'm like, to each his own. But I love Jagged Edge's sound. I love just their brand of R&B music. I love 112 too. 112, that Room 112 album is classic to me. That's a top to bottom type of record.
Also,
even
right.
more than their very first album, which also was a top to bottom record. Room 112 had more sonics to it, had some dance stuff, had some mid-tempo, had some ballads. It was just more of a full plate of R&B goodness. But when it comes down to it, like when I'm going to my computer or when you've heard me play music in the past, I think I'm always going to Jagged Edge first.
Literally, Jagged Edge on repeat. But it's something that you can listen to. But we could also listen to 112 on repeat.
For sure. But in the case of this,
or that,
I'm taking JE. But this ain't about me. It's about you.
Fine, then I'll take 112 just to be even.
Okay. That's why we work. All right, next one. Drew Hill versus Next.
Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
What?
No, next question.
Okay, go.
This one we will elaborate on.
What?
Let's rewind it a little bit. Boyz II Men versus Jodeci. You had the good boys versus the bad boys. It's a hard one.
Man.
That's a hard one.
I don't like this game.
Boyz II Men versus Jodeci. I'll Make Love to You versus Lately. Bended Knee versus
Well, you're not even saying like the like
Freaking You.
yeah, the classy and the sassy.
The Bad Boys versus the Good Boys.
I like a little bit of both.
KC versus Wanye. The Voice versus The Voice.
Damn it.
Okay, so then when you like both of their music equally the same,
Okay,
then take it
Boyz
to
II
their
Men is
fashion.
more romantic. Jodeci is more sexy.
Right, but sexy romantic?
But what?
Sexy romantic?
So then that's both of them?
No,
So
I'm
both
like
of them?
like their level of sex in their music, it still was a little romance to it, right?
Okay.
Because the
Boyz II Men is more classy.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah. Boyz II Men is showing up to the pajama party in the silk pajamas.
Yeah.
And Jodeci is showing up in boxers.
Silk
That's it.
boxers.
Boxers and Timberland boots.
Mm-hmm.
So who you going with? The boxers and Timberland boots. Jodeci, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's move along. Okay, super producers.
Oh, come on, babe. You know you lost me there.
But look, you got just think because they're
Raphael
also
Sadiq.
no. They're also artists, but they're super producers. They literally helped change the landscape, change the sound, and develop the sound of the era.
Okay, go.
Right?
Hit me.
Babyface versus Teddy Riley.
Babyface.
Babyface.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teddy got the hits though. Teddy
He does, and his sound
created-
is so well. Both of
He
their
created a whole
We're talking
genre.
about both of their. Yeah, exactly.
Teddy created a genre.
Yep. New Jack.
I mean, Babyface has hits from here to freaking stratosphere, but Teddy invented a genre.
Okay, but still, I choose Babyface because
For sure. Hey,
I love that feeling. I love that other feeling too. It makes me tired.
what's your favorite as an artist? What's your favorite Babyface song?
As a what?
Him as like Babyface the artist.
No, I can't think. Because I have
There's
New
so
Edition
many.
in my head.
What about does any pop up to your head? Babyface the producer, the songwriter.
No, tell me a song.
Tell you
Tell me a song, and I'll. What's your favorite Babyface song? I feel like
my favorite Babyface song, singing, is probably My Kind of Girl. My kind of girl, and no matter what I do.
Oh yeah, you know what Babyface reminds me of? Riding in the car with my dad.
I just love that song. I love.
My kind of girl.
Yeah, I love the melodies and how that song makes you feel. And it's not even. It's not
it's
that
a happy song.
It's just
a
feels
feel-good.
good. It feels good. It's not the best, his best produced song or the best lyrics. It just feels
Okay,
good.
what
to
is
me.
a ballad? He's got
A
so
ballad?
many. Yeah, a Babyface
When
ballad.
gonna see you again?
Oh yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, that was a good one. My favorite Babyface produced song. He's produced for Whitney. He's produced for Boyz II Men. He's produced for Tevin Campbell, Bobby Brown, everybody. He's literally produced for everybody. But my number one produced Babyface record is "Take a Bow" by Madonna. It's just, I love the way that song sounds, the words. And Babyface is singing background. If you listen to it,
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Yeah,
again.
he's singing background. He sung that song on his Tiny Desk concert too.
Oh okay.
Yeah, big record. Okay, moving along. New school cats. New school. Blast versus Ty Dolla $ign.
Damn. I like both of them also,
I know.
but I love Blast.
You love Blast more than Ty?
I think I do.
I feel like you don't get Blast without Ty. Like,
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Both of their voices are so unique. I just asked you to play Ty.
Blast.
No.
Oh, you said Ty.
I said
yeah.
play. I asked you to do that today and you didn't.
I don't know what happened. We just,
What happened? I was like, babe, can you just
You
play
did.
Ty Dolla $ign?
you did. And the moment passed. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I
Tomorrow.
make that happen for you tomorrow. For sure.
So I don't know. That's really hard because both of them I could listen to. We went and saw Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Good performer. I liked it. Did you like
Yeah,
the show?
For sure.
I liked the show.
I liked it better when he opened for Chris Brown.
I feel like he was really wasted at the
Yeah,
show.
he
That
was.
it, our,
The one he
our
opened
show.
for Chris Brown, he did really good. The one we went to at the club, he was like wasted. It was free. It was great.
But both of them, like, they both have a distinctive sound,
Yeah.
unique sound.
Yeah,
And also they have music that I could listen to from top to bottom.
for sure.
Because
For sure.
they're both a vibe. They're
Yeah.
a different vibe. Well, they're
Yeah.
the same, like, chill vibe, but
Yeah.
different sounds. but they're both a vibe. Like, I really love Blast, and I like all of the features when he's on him.
Yeah, Blast is.
He turns a song.
He's a vibe. Whenever you listen to a Blast song, it's very wordy.
Omari loves it.
If you listen to Blast, his records, he says a lot of words in his lines. Like, he gets a lot of words out there, like almost as if he's a rapper, but it's in a melodic way. He's cool. I think I'm leaning more towards Ty, but Blast is a vibe. Like you said, Blast is a vibe. Moving along. Let's take it a little bit more classic R&B, a little bit more, not old school, just a little bit more sophisticated palette. Brian McKnight versus Joe.
Brian McKnight.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm just throwing a name out there because you're going to make me pick one, and I can't pick. And so,
baby, I wanna
know.
do all love. No, that song alone. Okay. Brian McKnight. All right, this is gonna be hard.
Oh gosh.
This will be hard. Because this hits a little close to home. But Raphael Sadiq or D'Angelo.
Whoa, that's foul. That is foul.
It's a little foul. Ray.
So fun. Uncle Ray.
Uncle Ray.
Uncle Ray.
Or D'Angelo.
I'm going Uncle Ray.
You Uncle Ray?
Yeah. He is so freaking talented. So is D'Angelo. I mean, and they're good friends. They're good friends too.
But we could probably. I may be with you on that because you look at D'Angelo's, two of his biggest hits were written by Raphael Sadiq. So there you go.
So there you have it. Uncle Ray is the winner.
Uncle Ray, Raphael Sadiq, good one.
Period.
MUSIQ SOULCHILD or Anthony Hamilton.
Music.
Because
I mean, I love Anthony Hamilton as well, but I listened to before I met you more music than Anthony Hamilton. But Anthony Hamilton is also.
And you know what I came into in the relationship listening to on blast every day.
What?
MUSIQ SOULCHILD.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it's good. Okay, let's go old school before we switch lanes. Let's tap in with our queens. Queens of R&B.
Wait, you're finished with the males?
For now, yeah. Not in other lanes. I'm not finished. I'm not all the way finished, but I want to tap in with the queens of R&B.
Okay.
I'm talking about before Mary J, before Faith. All right?
Go.
Angela WINBUSH or CHAKA Khan.
So I personally liked more of Angela's music than CHAKA Khan's music. I'm going with Auntie Angela.
You're going with Auntie Angela?
We have a lot of family in this industry, okay? Period.
We're going with Auntie Angela. Okay.
But I honestly did. Like, I remember listening to Angela's music and loving it.
Yeah.
CHAKA Khan.
CHAKA Khan.
Like, yeah, so that song was had a lot of energy, and I just wasn't in the mood for it all the time. And also that was when I was way young too.
Yeah.
That one.
For sure.
CHAKA Khan, let me rock, CHAKA Khan. Not that I know all the lyrics to it too.
For sure, it's good.
Name that song. What's it called?
What?
Feel for you.
I feel for you.
I feel for you.
Boom, boom. And I love you. I don't know if is that the lyric. I don't know. I think
I love you.
Yeah, I think I love you. Okay, now let's switch lanes a little bit. Let's jump into style, fashion.
Okay.
How the artist presents themselves, their image. Okay, so we're gonna go with Queen Baby Girl, AALIYAH, or the new school vibe of CIARA.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Yeah, I always liked how she dressed. And actually, how she used to dress is how people are dressing
Right now.
again.
Exactly.
Now. It was like effortless, you know? CIARA is gorgeous. She's stunning. She has great style. It's very elegant, but it's very like put together and it's very planned out.
Yeah.
I feel like Aaliyah is just Aaliyah. Aaliyah is just like dope.
Yeah, Sierra's style is very Aaliyah-esque.
Styled.
It's very Aaliyah-esque. It's very like, let's go for an Aaliyah-esque look today, Sierra.
Well, CIARA has I love seeing CIARA on the red carpet because she kills that.
Yeah, she's
every time. She's tall. Sure. She's got long, beautiful legs. She's gorgeous. Hair's always going. Body is banging. She really wears the hell out of those gowns.
For sure.
But I think more my style, if I had Aaliyah's body, I would just be wearing what Aaliyah was wearing.
Right. For sure. I dig it. Okay. This is a good one. Usher versus Miguel.
Style.
Shit.
Usher
now versus Miguel.
Right. I love Usher's style. Like Usher can dress his ass off. But I love the uniqueness of Miguel. It's like he just does him, and he's completely free within what he wears. And he can wear the most outlandish shit and look super cool. Dope.
Yeah.
But he'll take it to another level. Whereas Usher's not safe. Usher's more showy.
Right.
Miguel's more daring in what he puts on.
Right. And it looks good.
Looks dope.
Yeah.
I like that weird shit. It looks good on him.
Right. And how he makes that fit into the R&B lane is great too. I dig it. Okay. Dancers. Let's finish it off with the dancers. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. But let's get into the showman. Let's stay with Usher. We gonna go straight to it. Usher or Chris Brown?
Mind you, there's like a 20-year age gap.
I don't think it's 20 years. I don't think it's 20 years. I don't know. It's an age gap, but it's still the music. There's no gap in the music as far as like.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Sheesh.
But then also their ability, like.
Yeah. So okay. So here's
to do on stage and command a crowd, the dynamics of their movement.
Okay, can I talk?
And how they make you.
Oh my gosh!
When you look at.
So annoying. Okay, so here's what I think. I think Usher is a great dancer, great entertainer, always on point. Still,
yeah,
we've seen him a lot, and I love every show.
Okay,
but I feel like versatility-wise, Chris Brown is more of a versatile dancer than Usher. Okay. Usher has the Usher style. Usher's choreography is very Usher-esque. Chris Brown could do the Usher, but he can do the Michael, or he can do the whoever else. Like he can do many different styles of dance.
More versatile.
He's definitely more versatile, and he's tall as shit. And so like to be able to move like that, I mean, dang, he's really good.
Yeah,
I like watching him dance too.
For sure. Yeah, that's a really good analogy. Okay, let's stay in that lane. Let's stay in that vein.
Chris Brown.
Chris or Omarion?
Chris.
Okay. Omarion or Usher?
Usher.
Neo or Omarion?
I don't know.
Don't sleep on.
No. Omari on.
Don't sleep on.
No. I'm not sleeping on him. Or with him.
Oh, you aren't, huh?
No. I don't know. You tell me. You think your vote is Omarion?
For me, it's easy. Omarion, like Neo is super duper Michael Jackson. Every move, every nuance, every step is a reflection of Michael Jackson. So
Well, he's
automatically,
inspired.
I know, but there's a difference between being inspired and being a carbon copy.
I don't think he's being
Bro,
a
do you?
copy.
Bro, the hat, the moves, is everything is very Michael Jackson, and it's cool to be inspired by somebody, no doubt. But just me, my personal taste, like I like people who are inspired by people, and then they add it to their repertoire, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I used to like Michael Jackson, of course, was the cream of the crop, right? But I used to like looking at Prince dance better because Prince was more natural. It came out just more natural, and you could tell that he was inspired by the same people Michael Jackson was inspired by: James Brown, Jackie Wilson. You know, maybe Sammy Davis Jr. Like the generation before them, but Prince just made it look more natural and fit to his style and how he danced.
Yeah.
Right. Prince used to give you the splits, the all of that.
Right. Okay.
Right.
but-
So when I'm looking and somebody just dances so much like the next person, I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, they're great. They're awesome. They're dynamic. But he's just giving me what this person already gives me. Right. So that's why I've never really. Neo can dance. We know that. Yes, of course, he can dance. But I see a direct reflection of Michael Jackson in his movements versus with Omarion. It's just he has his own thing. Like Omarion is a pure dancer, right? He was actually a dancer before he was an artist. His movements and all, like he's not trying to be like Chris Brown or like Usher. Like he came in with his own bag. If you ever looked at the Touch video, our Icebox, like he had his own Omarion style. Like you said, Chris Brown has his style, and Usher has the Usher, the Usher style choreography. Like Omarion had the Omarion bag as well when it came to choreography and just being an awesome, dynamic mover.
Okay, so Omarion is your choice.
Hands down. Versus Neo, yeah, like for me, Neo's not even in.
But you used to like Neo a lot more. That one album.
I think I like Neo as a singer songwriter. Yeah, singer songwriter and producer, because he's producing those records too. More so than I like him like on the stage dancing.
No, I didn't say I like to
Michael
look at. Who would I rather see performing, Neo or Omarion? Omarion.
Who would I rather see?
I'm telling you, I would rather look at Omarion perform.
Who would you rather listen to?
Both.
Serious? Perform? I think
Listen to?
Yeah, like Neo is definitely a 100 hands down a far better singer and performer than and I say performer in the aspect of putting vocal and movement together and giving it to an audience in a performance. Neo's much better than Omarion, but Omarion is just a better dancer.
Okay.
Last two questions. All right, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna tap in with some of the kings. You ready?
Yep.
Charlie Wilson versus Ronald Isley. Charlie Wilson, Ronald
Two
Isley.
totally different sounds.
Yes, they're totally different sounds, but same generation.
I know.
Catalog. R&B to the bone, baby. The Godfathers. The uncles.
Passing it to you.
Passing it to me. I think I'm going to take Ronald Isley. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Now play your song.
Nah. Last question, and this is a good one. Luther Vandross or Stevie Wonder?
You already know who I'm going with.
Luther.
Luther. Hands down.
Luther. Rest
I
in
think
peace,
it's
Luther.
childhood
Yes.
memories
Yes.
listening to Luther
Yes.
all the time.
There is no soul music without.
It's like Omari. It's like the equivalent to Omari listening to when we listen to music.
Right.
SOULCHILD.
Right.
Like
Okay.
that's gonna be his
For
Luther.
sure. For
like
sure.
me and the Luther
Right.
that I was raised with. That's gonna be Omari with music SOULCHILD.
I feel it. That's a beautiful thing. I mean, hey, Stevie is the king as well.
Of course.
The catalog runs deep and long and strong, and it's serious, and it is a keystone in R&B music. But Luther, there will never be anybody like Luther ever again.
Who is the king of R&B?
Right now,
No, of all time.
of all time. That's for another episode.
Locked up or not?
Oh.
And cut.
Hey.
Okay, queen of R&B.
The queen of R&B?
Excuse me.
The queen of hip hop soul. She has her own lane. Mary J, of course.
Yes.
Queen of R&B. I mean, that's like
AALIYAH.
no, she's a princess of R&B.
Princess. Who's the
Yeah.
queen?
She's the angel of R&B. The queen is. We got to give it to one of the. We got to give it to a Gladys Knight or.
All right. She's definitely a princess.
Patti LaBelle, or you know what I'm saying.
Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
Vocals that go crazy.
We got to give it to
Well, what about Whitney?
We got to Whitney. You feel me? Whitney, of course.
Who
we can
is the
never
queen
forget
of
Whitney.
R&B?
That is so hard to say.
Ask Siri.
I think it has to be broken down in eras, for it to really give the proper light to the proper artist in the catalog and what they did for that era. So, yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. 21 questions.
21 questions, probably maybe like 22 or 23, but that was fun. This or that with G. Now y'all know a little bit
or that.
A little bit more educated on what my baby likes and
now you can just send me mixtapes.
Send her TYRESE songs so she can remember why she loves TYRESE so much.
But honestly,
yeah, that's about it, guys. We'll see you, or I'll see you, and she will probably see you there too at Rhythm and Vibe next week at Zuma Convention. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Just really educating and bringing to light the art form, the genre of music that is R&B, and what it has done for music, not just here in the States, but music all around the world. The sound of music all around the world, and how R&B is in a little bit of every genre as we speak. Really.
So tell us, give us an artist. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. You tell me if that artist is going to be in your playlist.
Okay.
Omarion.
Yes.
You're going to go put him in there right now.
No. Omarion in B2K.
Okay.
What
Bum,
else?
bum, bum.
What else?
AALIYAH.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, she will.
All right, that's all. You have to come to the session. That's it. You have to come to the session. That's it. When is that session?
Yes, Friday at 5:30.
Friday at 5:30. I will see you there. This podcast has been sponsored by G2Go. Please visit the booth
There's the logo
at
right there.
convention and get your G2Go stuff. So
You heard the lady. See y'all there. Peace out.
Lights off, time to get it started. What you came for? I know I'm what you want, baby. Sit down. Over on my bed is where it goes down. That's my stage, so what you wanna see, girl? Gonna things you like. You're gonna tell your girls how I teach you right. And I can't stop, baby girl, you're turning me